The first time I got drunk. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Oyubu. If you're a first time subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And welcome back to all my returning subscribers. You know what, I love you. So today's video is a first time tag. Now, if you don't know what a first time tag is, a first time tag is a tag where I get to answer a series of questions about the first time I did something. There are over 50 questions and I'm going to answer as much as I can and be truthful as truthfully as I can. The first question. The first app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app I check when I wake up in the morning is Twitter. Twitter is like my newsroom. I get to know what's happening around the globe, around the world. Like if it's not on Twitter, then it's not happening. The first broken bone. I don't have any broken bone. The first Instagram post. My first Instagram post will be the one I posted December 13 or 30th 2013. I'll leave a picture here for you to see. My first makeup item. My first makeup item would be a lip gloss, the one we all had when we were in secondary school. You all know. The first plane ride I ever went on. The first plane ride I ever went on was when I was going to school. That was my first time on a plane, and it was quite exciting and nervous. You know, mixed emotions. The first time I ever did that. The first time I ever got into trouble at home or school. I've never gotten into any major trouble that I will have to call my parents. The first time you were allowed to put on makeup. The first time I was allowed to put on makeup when I was in secondary school. I was playing with my sister's makeup and no one ever cautioned me or told me I should stop wearing makeup. And my first makeup item was lip gloss. I used to put on lip gloss to school, to class, and that was when my love for makeup started actually. The first YouTuber I ever subscribed to, I can't remember. I've been on YouTube for so long, so long, so I can't actually remember the first subscriber I ever subscribed to, or the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. The first time you went shopping on your own. The first time I went shopping on my own would be when I was in uni. Feeling like a big girl. No mommy, no daddy. We're gonna go out. We're gonna buy this groceries. I was having fun, feeling fly. Scam much. My first ever boyfriend would be when I was in secondary school. I was in Justice too. My first celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush would be Idris Elba. Me and 50 million other girls, and none of us got him, but he's still my crush till date. Man, honey. My first cooking experience. I had that when I was in secondary school. When I was in uni. That was the first time I ever cooked anything by myself. Was it sweet? I can't really remember, but we ate it like that. Sweet or not, we chop up. My first ever crush. My first crush would be when I was in secondary school. We had the same month, the same birthday, the same day. I was just crushing on him silently in my class, but we eventually became friends. My first ever cell phone. My first ever cell phone would be the one I had, Nokia 3310. I think I had the brown or the black one. I can't remember, guys, but yeah, that was my first one. My first ever date, guys. My first ever proper date. The guy came to my house. He picked me up. We went to this nice restaurant. It was by the swimming pool. The ambience was so lovely, and it was in the evening. The music was wonderful. I had a couple of drinks. We talked, and he brought me all the way to my house. I was like, what? This happens in Nigeria? Sign me up, sister. But it was a lovely experience, and that was the first time I ever went on a date with anybody. My first fear. I have a phobia for heights, and the irony of it is I stay upstairs. Yes. My first internet activity would be opening a Facebook page and a Yahoo mail. My first language, English, anglais. My first piercing, and when did I get it? I got my first piercing when I was a baby. These ones. I have a phobia for pain, so these are the only ones for now. My first swear word, guys, I don't swear a lot, but the first swear word I think I said or I ever said would be shit. My first thought today was washing my bathroom and cleaning my room up. My first tweet today would be something on BB Niger. I'm so hooked on this BB Niger this year. It's kind of interesting. A lot of basketballs, a lot of shaking of tables, you know, give them, give me, you know, a lot going on. So my first tweet today would be on Big Brother Nigeria. The first YouTube video I ever did would be on skincare and makeup favorites. I'll leave a link down below so you check it out. The first book I remember reading would be Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Adichie. I was in secondary school literature class. You know, that's my love for books started. The first thing I do every morning is say a little prayer, thanking God for a beautiful, new, fulfilled day. The first thing I do when I get home is wash my hands, as is the new norm these days. And it's kind of hot a little bit. I don't know about where you are, but it's hot where I am. I just kind of take off everything that makes me feel uncomfortable. Makeup, wig, hair, clothes, whatever. Just take it all off. The first person I text when something exciting happens would be my sister or close friends. You know, I gotta tell them, gotta be like, hey, I got 1 million. My first time on a plane, I answered that already. My first time on a train. Well, we have trains in Nigeria. I have not had the privilege of entering one. Hopefully I get to experience that soon, and I'll tell you all about it. Maybe vlog, who knows. The first time I got drunk wow, first time I got drunk would be when I was in uni. I went out with a couple of my friends. We went out drinking, and guys, I got 2 big glasses of this cocktail called Sex on the Beach. Guys, I was so gone. I'm a lighthead. I was so gone. I crawled all the way to my hostel. You don't want to even, like, that was the day that our school camera knew that it would work. It has not been working since, so, but the day that Ogena Oyubu decided to get drunk, that was the day that the camera worked. And best believe me, I crawled all the way to my hostel. I was hungover for 3-4 days. I think I finally got myself on the 5th day. I swore off drinking. Well, you know how that goes. We all do. The last but not the least, when did you have your first sleepover? I had my first sleepover when I was in uni. I slept over in my friend's house, and it was a great time. So guys, that's all the questions I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section. That is all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you. I have much love for you. It can be overly dramatic sometimes, but hey, I guess that's why you love me. Mwah!